Are you ready to let out a primal scream? Is the destruction that humans have wrought on this planet enough to turn your fingernails into claws and to rend out the throat of those who did it? Well, if so, you're in good company, as we'll learn after this.
There's a special kind of thrill that comes with finally getting something that's been in your shopping cart or on your wish list for a while. And that feeling is even better if you know you got the best deal for it. That's why the savviest shoppers shop with Rakuten. They get the brands they love with the most savings and cash back. And you can get it too. The idea is simple. Stores pay Rakuten for connecting them with shoppers, and Rakuten shares the money with you as cashback. Start getting cashback at your favorite stores like Sephora, UGG, Levi's, and many more. Plus, Rakuten lets you stack sales on top of cashback, so you're not missing out on any other deals or rewards you might already be a part of. It's easy to use, and you get your cashback through PayPal or check. Download the free Rakuten app and never miss a deal. Or go to Rakuten.com to start getting the most bang for your buck. That's Rakuten.
Greetings, adventurers. Today we're excited to introduce you to a new story, Dark Dice, a horror podcast that blurs the line between actual play and audio drama, where the story is determined by the roll of the dice. 6 adventurers embark on a journey into the ruinous domain of the Nameless God. They will never be the same again. One of the players is not what they seem after a doppelganger, a creature that can assume the form and voice of whatever it kills, infiltrates the team. As the players are picked off and replaced one at a time, can they figure out who the monster is before it's too late? Can you? Here's a quick example of what our show sounds like.
The shambler with the jar of liquid inside of him.
Soren Arkwright let loose an arrow that cracked the glass, passing through the spine of the creature. The shambler still managed to maintain its forward momentum, but stumbled as it eagerly tried to bite and swipe at Soren, landing near his feet. As Jeff Goldblum has now joined our cast, Dark Dice is available however you listen to podcasts.
Hi, this is Fred Greenhalgh, your host of Undertow, Realm's podcast taking you under the surface and into the weird and the wicked. I'm also the co-creator of the series we're experiencing, The Dark Tome. Cassie's world continues to tip further sideways, and the stories within the Dark Tome are revealing an edginess to their tilt. Today's story is The BACCHAE by Elizabeth Hand. Elizabeth is the best-selling author of 14 genre-spanning novels and 5 collections of short fiction and essays, and in The BACCHAE, we experience a world ravaged by environmental damage, which transmogrifies into brutal vengeance. And of course, a wink and nod to the original Greek. Buckle in as we experience The BACCHAE.
The Dark Tome took me out of my own world, and now it sent me back. Except, things aren't exactly how I left them.
Thanks for picking me up.
Cassie, we all thought you were dead.
I was worried about that too.
So what happened?
You won't believe me.
Try me.
Sorry. I should have told you sooner.
Obviously.
The night of the prom, it was just too fun. I didn't want to ruin the night.
Out with it, Cassie.
I went on a trip with the magic book.
What?
I said you wouldn't believe me.
Now, hold on a minute.
You got your question. Here's mine. What happened to the bookshop?
You didn't hear?
No. Why else would I be asking you?
It burned down.
What?
They say the guy was a nut. Hoarded books in there. It was super sketchy. The fire department had been on him for years. I guess he was smoking a cigar or something and a book caught on fire. The fire spread pretty quickly, burned the place flat in like 15 minutes. They assume he burned alive in that fire, but they never found a body. This is really the first you're hearing of this?
Mr. Gussie? Everyone thinks he's a nut?
I thought that was obvious. Are you okay? Should we take you to a hospital?
No hospitals.
How about your mom's then?
We were just there. They demolished the building.
I meant the new place.
New place?
The place over on Fox Ridge. Is that news to you too?
Fox Ridge? The fancy development?
That's the one.
Yeah, it's news to me. Can you take me?
Sure. So, magic book. Is that code for a new brand of ecstasy?
I knew you wouldn't believe me.
You're not giving me a chance to believe you, Cassie. You're not telling me anything.
I'm sorry, I disappeared.
I didn't ask if you were sorry. I asked for an explanation.
Later, I swear.
Uh-huh.
Seriously, we'll hang out after I see my mom, okay?
Whatever. We're here.
is nice.
Guess she got lucky after that car crash.
Car crash?
You really have been missing, haven't you? It was the talk of the town for a bit. She got hit by a drunk driver. She made it out okay, but they gave her a pretty big settlement. Made the paper.
Lucky her.
She really misses you, Cassie.
Bull.
Like, I think she was trying to do her own detective work, since the police wouldn't. She got Mr. Carter to interview us at school.
Mr. Carter? What does he have to do with this?
Maybe he was just trying to help?
Maybe.
Whatever. Go talk to your mom.
Yeah, I guess I should.
Oh, Kim? Yeah?
Thanks.
No problem.
I mean it. If you hadn't...
I mean it too. Bye, Cassie. Good luck.
Wow. This is nice. Home sweet home, I guess. Mom's fortunes had definitely changed. Here I was in Fox Run Heights, the nicest neighborhood in town. Before I went sideways, my mom would more likely be their cleaning lady than a resident.
Cassie! Cassie! Oh my god! 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 Cassie! Oh,
I heard you had a new place.
Cassie! Oh, Cassie!
Mom, I don't remember you being so huggy.
Oh, 93 days! Oh my god, 93 days without my little girl. I was worried I'd never see you again.
Funny. You never noticed me when I was around.
Cassie, my old life, it's over. I don't drink anymore.
Really?
I mean it. I haven't touched a drop since the night of the accident.
I heard. Getting hurt pays well. It's so...
Nice?
ritzy.
I thought I'd treat myself. The last place was a dump.
Yep, it was.
Can I get you something? Orange juice?
You don't have any soda?
Gotta keep it healthy, sweetie.
Yeah, sure, I guess. Recovery Associates, Inc. Who are they?
What are you doing reading my mail?
Sorry, it was just sitting there.
Here's your juice. Sorry, I'm still sensitive to the whole recovery thing. Don't like people learning about it.
But isn't that the point? Aren't you supposed to make amends to people you've hurt? Like, you know, me?
Drink your juice, sweetie.
Thanks. It's good. Guess I was thirsty. Been a while since... You know, I kind of feel like beat all of a sudden.
Oh, Cassie! I'm fine. There's a bed for you in here. I kept it made just in case. Hoping.
It hits me when I walk into the room. My mom has no idea who I am.
Look, all your favorite things. Mr. Truffles, the faraway tree books, all that art you used to draw. I tried to set it up the way things were. Mr. Truffles, your favorite.
Yeah, when I was 8.
And weren't those good times?
You mean back when you were sober enough to cook dinner?
Excuse me?
Yeah, they were good times, Mom. Good times. What did you put in the orange juice?
They said you'd be like this, that the drugs were messing up your mind, turning you into a different person. I just hoped you could be different.
Mom? What are you saying?
Take a nap, Cassie. You'll get help soon.
No, Mom.
Sleep it off.
What does she mean? No. Go away, you stupid book. I've had enough of you. Don't you hear me? You ruined my life, book. You and Mr. Gussie. You took me away. You took me. Why are you in my head? Dark Tome, you can't be in my head. My eyes are closed, but instead of dreams, I see the Dark Tome. I don't want to open it, but it seems able to open me.
Are things as wrong for you as they are for me?
No, I don't want to go on another. I can't.
Your world is wrong. I can feel it. So is mine. I need to talk to someone. Will you talk to me?
Okay.
Hello?
I'm here.
It's dark.
It's all dark.
What's going on? Are you holding a fish?
Yes, a statue. A statue of a fish. To think, how could I ever care more about this thing than a blind fish stumbling through a poisonous river?
What?
Sorry, I need to go back. Can you sit for a moment?
Sure.
My name's Gordon.
Cassie.
That's Olivia. I need to hurry.
Why?
It started the day I got this statue in the mail. Oh my God, Olivia. You will not believe what I just saw. That woman from 219?
Mm-hmm.
She was in the elevator wearing, I thought it was a cape, okay? But when I got closer, I saw it was her dog. She skinned the thing, and she was wearing it like it was nothing.
You think this is funny?
Funny? No, I was horrified.
You bought a glass fish?
What?
Everything is dying in our world, and rather than do anything about it, rather than try to make anything beautiful, you buy a glass fish!
Look at it, Olivia. Don't his eyes seem to glow? It's almost alive.
And you know why it glows like that? Europium. You know how many people died digging that europium?
It's a piece of art, Olivia.
I thought you understood, Gordon. I really did.
What? Honey, I understand. Our world has gone to hell. And doesn't it make sense to have art?
This isn't art! It's an insult to nature, of everything you killed to make this world the way it is.
Everything I killed?
Radiation turned our oceans to goo, the Amazon rainforest is a barren wasteland, birds dying in thousands from pesticides, and butterflies are going extinct because they die when they land on flowers. And you make a mockery of it all by buying a glass fish!
I saw it in a market. I thought it was beautiful.
You don't understand beauty.
Olivia, sweetheart?
What?
Are we still on for the play tonight?
You don't have to go.
But I want to. You said it'll help me understand. Don't you want me to understand?
Okay. Then be there. 6 o'clock.
See you.
Oh, and listen to the tape.
Tape? Tape? I guess she means the answering machine.
Answering machine. Old school.
What the hell is this? Nothing but...
What the hell was that?
I played it back, over and over. Who did I know in the country? What were they trying to tell me? I brooded on it for a long time, but then I had to get to work.
What happened to your sky?
Beautiful, isn't it?
In a zombie movie kind of way.
That blue. It's like you could just stick your fingers in it and they'd leave your hands wet.
What's going on with your trees?
What about them?
Some of the leaves are green and some are this brown goo.
Guess you get used to that stuff after a while. World's strange these days. Hey, you want to feed the birds?
Do I look like I'm 5?
Olivia told me I should do it to help me connect. Come on, I got a stale croissant. Here, little guys, come on. Yeah.
Hi, mister. They like you.
They do, don't they? You want to try?
Sure.
Hey, what's that?
Here, little birdies. Go.
For a moment, the sky is blotted out, like a total eclipse blocking out the sun. But it isn't an eclipse. It's a gigantic bird.
It's a big birdie.
That bird is killing all the pigeons.
You're hungry, aren't you?
Little girl, come on. Get out of here.
Oh, I want to pet it. It's so cute.
You can't. It'll tear you to shreds.
Oh.
The little girl goes running to the massive black bird, which is now bathed in the blood of the slaughtered pigeons.
Hi there, beautiful. I was just going for one of these. I'll keep it as a souvenir, okay?
She reaches down, plucks a bloodied feather from the mass.
Go get the next ones.
think we should go.
Mister, can we do that again?
Not today. Just come on with me. What? Just come on. Watch out.
So that's what you mean by the world's strange.
This is really just the beginning. I made it to the play. Told Olivia all about it.
I don't see what's so weird. Eagles kill things, that's what they're made for.
But here? In the middle of the city? I mean, where did it come from? I thought they were extinct.
I think you just don't like it when things don't go as you expect them to. Even if it's the way things are really supposed to be. Like an eagle killing pigeons.
Maybe. When's the intermission over?
You've got a couple minutes.
I'm just gonna run to the restroom. Hey.
What?
That thing on your neck. Is that new?
Oh, do you like it?
Olivia has a mark on her neck. Incisions, the shape of a crescent moon. Blood still oozes from some of the holes.
Jesus, what the hell did you do? Does it hurt?
A little.
Why?
A melted tiger.
A what?
Show starting again.
What did you say?
Come on, we'll miss the second act.
But Okay, I'll hold it.
They go into the show. The theater is packed to see the BACCHAE by Euripides. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to read that in classics class.
Hi, listeners. This is Jason Liu, creator of Birds of Empire. I am beyond excited to introduce our new season and dive back into the world of New Dakota. Birds of Empire follows 4 young people from the clans of New Dakota: the Bears, the Rams, the Birds, and the Wolves. Each hero we follow will struggle with their own demons, burdens, and hopes as their battles play out across a sprawling, lush, and brutal landscape unlike any that's come before it. Birds of Empire is a modern folk epic that blends elements of history, fantasy, and myth to tell the story of an incredible world that might one day be. Book 1, The Dawn Age, introduced us to the world and the heroes who call it home. Book 2, The Seed of White Rock, continues our heroes' journeys as destinies collide, revolution brews, and new alliances are formed. All things return. Follow now on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you're listening to never miss an episode.
The wild crowd, more deeply maddened then, through the angry rocks and torrents tossing glen, tore the coif from his head away, that she might know him and not slay. He touched the wild cheek, crying,
"Mother, it is I, thy child, thy Pentheus, born thee in Echion's hall."
But she, with lips afoam and eyes that run like leaping fire, with thoughts that ne'er should be on earth, possessed by Bacchios utterly, round his left arm she put both hands, set hard against his side her foot. Through! The torn flesh cried, and on they pressed, all the crowd of ravening arms. Yea, all the air was loud, with groans that faded into sobbing breath, dim shrieks, and joy, and triumph cries of death.
Marvelous, just marvelous. The Post finally did it justice for a change. Gordon, are you okay?
Me? Yes, of course. It was wonderful.
You didn't like it.
I didn't say that.
I can see it on your face.
It was a bit violent.
Violent! A man says something is violent. Now that is comedy there.
You asked my opinion, okay? It's fine. Ow!
What was that?
I'm fine. Tripped on a beer bottle.
Who does that?
It's fine. Got good shoes on.
They littered.
It's no big deal, sweetie.
Are you defending them?
What? No, of course not.
Who are these people who think they can just desecrate the earth?
Look, the Queen Anne's lace. It's glowing.
That's not natural.
But it's pretty, right? Tell me it isn't pretty.
Oh, look at that bridge.
The bridge? What are you doing? It looks like it's crumbling.
It's not crumbling. It's like a stage. Isn't it great? What was it they were saying? Evohe! Evohe!
That's not funny.
It means, oh, ecstasy. Isn't that right? The delight, the unbridled passion of giving yourself completely to Dionysus. Evohe! Evo... Huh?
What is it?
Poor thing.
A fish? Olivia, don't touch it. There could be something wrong with it.
Of course there's something wrong with it, Gordon. It doesn't have any eyes.
I'm sorry. That's obvious.
It's dying. It's poisoned. Everything is poisoned.
For Christ's sakes, drop it, Olivia. Don't be playing with it then.
Ah! I wasn't playing with it. You don't care, do you? You don't even notice what's happened. There'd be nothing left at all if it was up to people like you. To men like you!
Hey, Olivia, it wasn't me. Olivia! Olivia!
Stop right there.
Oh, crap.
You're gonna reach into your pocket real carefully and give me your wallet, or else I'm gonna blow your brains out. You got me?
Yeah, of course.
Real easy. Slowly.
Olivia! Olivia!
Please stop!
Who does that? Who does that?
Olivia and I walked out of the park like nothing happened. I walked her home and we said our good nights. What else was there to say? So then I took a cab to my place. Something was going on.
A party?
Not just any party. A party run by her. The girl from 219, the one who wore her skinned Rottweiler like a cape.
Hey, neighbor. Come here.
Hey.
Wanna smoke?
No. I'm good. You look different.
Decided to let my hair down a little bit.
Yeah. So, what is this? A block party?
Yeah, isn't it great?
Sure. Hey, I gotta get to my apartment.
I said, isn't it great? You should come down.
Hey, I'm good, thanks.
Promise me you'll come down. We need more guys so we can dance and stuff. There's just never enough guys anymore.
Yeah, excuse me.
Take a hit, man.
I'm good. I mean, bad. I'm not interested.
Yeah, you're lost.
Hey, please.
What kind of apartment do you live in, Gordon?
It hasn't always been like this. The poison.
The poison?
It's getting into people.
Stop staring, you perv. Unless you want to join.
Hey, I'm Brett. We can make it the Devil's Triangle.
I live here. I'm trying to live here.
The lights are off in Gordon's apartment, but it's far from dark. Moonlight floods the space, glimmering across the dark wooden floor, making the shadowed bulk of armchairs and sofa and electronics seem black and strange and ominous. Gordon stumbles to the windowsill.
sits, and cradles something in his arms. Gordon?
So now you see where we left off.
It's the fish? You're that upset about a stupid statue?
How could I ever care more about this statue than a blind fish stumbling through a poisonous river? How could any of us?
Gordon!
Olivia? I thought you were going to bed.
Gordon, you put the chain on. It's hard to sleep with all the chaos out there, Gordon. Are you going to let me in?
Yeah, of course. Olivia, it used to be different. Don't you remember that world, Olivia? Before the riots?
Gordon, get on the floor.
What?
Down!
She shoves him to the floor, pulls his shirt off, his trousers. As he reaches for her blouse, she slaps him away. And she tears it off herself, revealing the moon-shaped scar on her shoulder, blood still dripping.
Olivia, are you angry?
Yes, very.
You bit me!
Did I?
She stands now, walks to the window.
Look at them. Partying, smashing, burning. Evohe. Evohe!
Evohe! From the play? Hey! Hey! What are you all? Why are you?
They ring around him, forcing him to the ground again, like they are going to make love to him. But no, they smash the glass fish. Olivia picks up a long, sharp fragment and reaches down to Gordon's thighs.
I didn't mean to. I thought...
You should have taken better care of us. All of us!
Gordon looks at me.
Do something. Save your world! Before this happens.
Stop talking, Gordon.
No!
A dark shape blackens the moon behind me. The eagle. And then, all is dark.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what was that? Olivia? That woman's name was Olivia? Was she Mr. Gussie's Olivia? Is that why she was so angry?
It's like you said. She appeared out of nowhere.
Mom?
Nothing was wrong. I gave her some of that stuff and now she's sleeping in her room, shouting in her sleep. I thought someone was attacking her. Oh yeah, they're on their way already. I wish I still drank sometimes.
I've got to get out of here. Window. Locked. Guess she's gotten smarter. How about the ceiling tiles? Come on!
Oh.
Yes? Recovery Associates Incorporated.
Oh, come in.
She's here?
Came home to the nest, just like I told you.
You'll help her?
We have a doctor prepared to see her immediately.
It won't hurt.
Not nearly as much as it should.
It's for her own good. Thank you, ma'am.
Of course. You've all done so much to help me.
The assistance in your full recovery, that's us.
Now, we would find her where?
Oh, she's in her room.
Cassie? Cassie Pink?
I'm stuck! Come on! Tome, what I really need you to do is to go sideways. Is it possible to make yourself go sideways?
Wait!
Excuse me?
Maybe she could stay here tonight. We could talk about it.
She goes now.
I just got her back. Please, can't she stay?
Not if you want those friendly settlement checks to keep coming.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Right over here.
Mm-hmm,
Right.
yes.
I closed my eyes, and this time, instead of visualizing the dark tome, I envisioned the parking lot, down to the very last sprinkler. Ah!
Cassie. Where is she? She was here just a second ago.
What the hell is this?
I locked her in just like you said.
No worries. Time for Betty Bye.
What?
Just think you were drunk.
Nice touch.
I did it! I did it! Oh my god, I really did it! I teleported! Oh my god! But now what? At least I'm outside. Go for the woods! Oh! I can't move!
Run, little fox, run! Come on, Cassie. We just want to talk. The kind of talking that involves us cutting out your tongue.
It's the simplest of holding spells. I'm surprised you've lived so long without it.
Though you won't live much longer.
What do you want from me?
You have something of ours that we want back badly.
Very, very badly.
You have magic too?
Oh, you think you understand what you carry, but you don't.
Just like all the others. Every few centuries, one comes along thinking they're so smart. Joan of Arc.
Oh, s'mores.
Abe no Same.
Lost his head.
Saint Cyprian.
Oh, no, that was the one. Yes.
Oh, so many fools.
You can't have it! The book is mine and Mr. Gussie's.
So many ways we can solve this problem.
Like garroting. That's my favorite.
How many dismembered fingers do you think it'd take for her to give it up willingly?
She doesn't need to give it willingly. They don't care.
They? They who?
You really are just a girl. I thought the Tome would choose us a worthy opponent.
Oh my. Give up the book, or we start counting fingers.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Seatbelt! Oh my god, that was amazing!
I got a weird feeling about your mom. I decided to hang out for a little bit, see what happened. Then I saw those two show up in the Oldsmobile. No one's up to any good who shows up in an Oldsmobile.
Oh, thanks. You saved me!
What are friends for?
Have you seen those people before?
I thought they were a new church or something. I've seen them knocking door to door.
They said some weird stuff.
Weirder than talk about a magic book?
I'm losing perspective on what's weird these days.
So, are you gonna fill me in?
Kim, do you really want to be this involved?
Cassie, I just whacked 2 would-be kidnappers with my car. I'd say I'm involved.
All right. You have a point. This might be an easier show don't tell kind of thing. Do you know where we can get away from these creeps for a while?
Yep, I've got just the place.
Okay, well, Cassie barely made a getaway from those 2 crazy demons, and just a quick anecdote before we let that one fly by. For the second half of the Dark Tome, we actually recorded all the material that takes place in Cassie's world on location with portable equipment like we were doing a short movie. So in the scene you just heard, we literally had a car peel up the street, driven by the actress who plays Kim, as the actress who played Cassie runs up, opens the door, jumps in, followed by me with my sound recording gear, and then peeling away. So if it sounds kind of realistic, it's because it was. And apart from attracting a few odd glances from the neighbors, we did not actually get in all that much trouble for running around town shouting about demons and monsters and doing stunt tricks. So yeah, more goes into an audio play than sometimes people realize. And now, with Kim's help, can Cassie do anything to put her world back together? Well, we'll be finding out next time here on Undertow.
What do you get when you combine the sci-fi drama of The Expanse with the criminal underworld of The Godfather and the intense sports action of The Blind Side? You get the Galactic Football League series, written and performed by #1 New York Times bestselling novelist Scott Sigler. The GFL series drops 3 episodes per week and will run for a staggering 150 hours of listening time. Season 1, The Rookie, is free wherever you listen to podcasts. For print, ebook, and audiobook versions, visit scottsigler.com/The Rookie.
The BACCHAE was written by Elizabeth Hand, adapted for audio by Fred Greenhalgh, produced by Fred Greenhalgh and William DeFries, story editor Kat Howard, featuring Lily Thorne as Cassie, Christine Marshall as Cassie's mom, Casey Turner as Kim, and Stephen McLaughlin as Gordon. Additional voices by Hannah Daly, Maya Kolosky, Paul Haley, Dalton S. Kimball, Mariah Bergeron, Marjolaine Whittlesey, Lisa Stathopoulos, and James Ferreira. Dialogue editing by Fred Greenhalgh. Sound design by William DeFries. Original music by Peter Van Riet. Additional music by Mind's Eye Productions. The Dark Tome was created by Fred Greenhalgh and William DeFries and is a Dagaz media production presented by Realm. Undertow is a production of Realm. Hosted by Fred Greenhalgh, produced by Mary Azadolahi and Haley Wagreich. Associate produced by Nicole Kreuter and Alexis Latshaw. Executive produced by Fred Greenhalgh, Molly Barton, and Marcy Wiseman. Undertow's theme, Dark Rumbling, is by Hubert Campbell. Cover art by Kendall Thomas. Find more shows like Undertow by following Realm at Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or at realm.fm. Realm is your portal to another world. Listen away.